stars breaking through. They live the cosmos with a grin so sly, in a galaxy where dreams never die. Pure bliss in a world so strange, orbiting bodies that never age. Gravity can hold us here tonight, in their arms the universe feels right. Across their skin, galactic cruise where the fun begins. Biceps curl the weight of moon, laughter echoes through cosmic doom. Pure bliss in a world so strange. Something tells me I've been dreaming of a world that was never real. It seems I've morphed 1,000 ways. I wish I looked the way I feel. Beefcake, my life gets complicated. Heartthrob, I'm sure you know about it. Mama knows, I'll work it out in the Beefcake, my life gets complicated. Heartthrob, I'll tell you all about it. Mama knows, it's better when I'm with my friends.
There I am. Hello, everybody. How you doing today? Y'all, I procrastinated this morning. I'm like, I didn't order food. So now I have to order food. Hey, Hearts. How you doing? How was D&D last night? Tell us all the details. Y'all, what should I get? Should I get Chipotle? Hi, Allie. How you doing? Should I get Chipotle? What is Bubbaco's burrito? I think I'm gonna get Chipotle. What is K-Pot? You know what they don't have up here that they had down where I used to live in Alabama? They don't have a Panda Express up here. But Panda Express will always have me incredibly hungry afterward. Not Chick-fil-A being #2 in comfort food. What's that food chain? You defeated the zombie horde and rescued someone whose group could possibly help us with another rescue mission and plot to off a very corrupt guard responsible for deaths of... Oh my god. Wow. That's quite intense. Should I get a burrito bowl or a burrito? I think I want a burrito because a bowl, I'm gonna like, I don't know. I'll get the burrito. I usually get the burrito bowl, but I'm gonna get the burrito this time. What do I want in it? I want the fancy chicken. A burrito is easier, yeah. A burrito is easier to handle. I'm gonna have to double wrap it though. What is chicken al pasta? Okay, I need to look that up before I put that in the burrito, because I'm gonna be sitting over here with the burrito like, what is this? I think I know what it. Okay, that's exactly what I thought it was. Perfect. That's what I like. Okay, wait, no, I want other stuff in it too. It's so sad I have to look stuff up. Okay, yep. That's what I want. Not me paying $22 for a burrito. But like, I'm at a point, I don't like to snack on stuff. Does that make any sense? You know, when you eat something, you're still hungry, so you snack. I want to eat something and not want to touch food until my next meal my next meal time. Yeah, those delivery service fees are insanity. I might as well get a drink with that, shouldn't I? Poppy, strawberry, lemon. These poppy drinks are kind of nasty. I'm not gonna hold you. Nah. My cousin likes to order stuff on my Uber Eats account because I have Uber. What on earth? Hold on. I have Uber One. That's better. I was about to say, what is this price? But I don't like to order food for him because he likes to stress out the driver. Like, he's like, I'm hungry. And then he'll like take my phone when I'm not looking and start texting the driver saying, where are you? I'm like, boy, this person's gonna spit in your food. Well, they shouldn't do that. And it would be very obvious if they did that. But still, I'm like, why are you stressing folks out? You can look on the map where they are and it tells you what's going on. I'm like, you're so annoying. Luckily, I don't have a picture of myself on my Uber account, so they don't know what I look like. So it's not like they look at the account and say, oh, he's the one doing blah, blah, blah. They just know someone with this name is doing XYZ. But I'm just like, bruh, like, you can see what's going on. Stop stressing folks. That's a surefire way to get your order canceled mid-ride. It is. Now, the good thing about Uber One is that, or if a driver reports, that can get your account restricted or blocked. Now, listen, I don't know what he does, but he has gone behind my back and gone on my account multiple times and like done something. I don't know if he says that he doesn't say that the order never got here. He never says he didn't get the food, but he does say that something was wrong. Like, oh, something was missing or the food wasn't right or whatever. And Uber will refund the money. I think because technically, you know, if the driver did what they're supposed to do and not look in, like if it was something where it was fast food and they can't look in the bag, there's no way the driver can be held responsible for if the store prepared the order wrong. So he'll a lot of times go behind my back and like just say the store got the order wrong and they'll like partially refund the order and he'll like get something else. I'm like, bro, you need to stop doing that, because I'm like, one day they're gonna freaking actually lock my account. I'm gonna have to make a whole new one. It's gonna be freaking annoying. And I'm sure the delivery drivers are the same way. But one of my coworkers, when I used to work at Dollar Tree, Uber has a balancing system. If you order comps to order ratio hits a certain level, your account will auto lock and will apply your device as well as your email. Gotcha. Luckily, I order so much food by myself that the amount of times he does it is nowhere close to how many times I've Ubered or Uber eaten anything. So, I mean, that's the lucky part. And I always tip and stuff. So Uber probably sees it as like, okay, something was actually wrong. Let me order this food. But one of my past coworkers at Dollar Tree, who also is a VTuber, by the way, she said she knows that the drivers have like group chats. And she lived on this really weird hill. And a lot of the drivers don't like to go to where she lives. So one of her drivers ended up being her friend, and they were like, girl, you're on a do not pick up list. Because your house is in such a scary area. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. If you are in the high value group, you do get a little more leniency. And that's what I was assuming. I just don't like for him to do that. Now, if my food was actually wrong, that's different. Like, I'll take a picture. Look at this. This is wrong. And I remember one day someone delivered the food and it was wrong. And I'm like, okay, well, yeah, we definitely need to report this as wrong because they gave you the wrong food. And as I'm about to take a picture, he freaking ate it. I'm like, well, now you ain't getting the money back. I hope you like what you just ate. He's like, no, it was nasty. I'm like, I'm going to choke you. It's not like I waited an hour and he had eaten it. Like, I'm reaching for my phone. I turn around, he's eating it. I'm like, I'm gonna kill you. I don't really let him order. I don't let him order off my account anymore, really. If he does, he sneakily does it like without my consent. I'm like, bruh, what are you doing? He does. Like, just a good one. I'm like, you be pissing me off. All that bullshit. He also, there's a card I don't use, so it didn't bother me. But I had this card and I put money on it for him to use. Yeah, I need to password lock it. Well, it is password locked, I think. But there's this card that I had him use for him for DoorDash. And I noticed every card he was linking to DoorDash was getting a $96 charge from DoorDash. I'm like, why is every card you use with DoorDash trying to demand $96? Then it hit me. He's always like, let's use DoorDash. Let's use DoorDash. I got coupons. I'm like, where are you getting all these coupons from DoorDash? And then I said, I guarantee what you're doing is you're making these new DoorDash accounts because yours are probably getting locked. And they probably have an offer, get all these coupons if you sign up for 1 week free annual. And then the week passes and they're trying to charge those cards that annual fee. I'm like, I guarantee that's what you're doing. That's why you always have all these freaking coupons. Cause I'm like, where are you getting all these coupons from? That doesn't make any freaking sense. Okay, without further ado, let's open the game. Which, I mean, that's kind of snakish on them. I don't use DoorDash. Exactly. He's such a scammer. I be telling him, I'm like, don't do that. Ow. Hold on. I tell him, I'm like, don't do that scamming stuff with me. Like, no. I don't want to be involved in none of that. Okay, blue stats. See, this would be pissing me off with blue stats. Do I have to use freaking display capture? I think I do.
You look tired. Only a deep tissue massage will relax you.
See, this would piss me off with BlueStacks. BlueStacks keeps doing this thing where I think because the way it refreshes, it messes my screen up. Y'all can't see it. It's completely fine for y'all, but on my end, oh my gosh. And game capture won't capture the game. Window capture captures it perfectly, but on my screen it's, oh wait, sign in gift, sign in gift. Like if I do it like this, it doesn't give me that issue. Let me see if the Alt F. Yeah, that's so freaking weird.
You look tired.
And it looked like
Only
even
a deep
if
tissue massage will relax you.
It looks like even if I do the display capture, it, like, why are we doing that? Well, you know what? I'm gonna probably just have to look at this screen here with you guys. Maybe. Might be right. There's a dude named Rain. Ooh, my face was all the way away from the microphone. There's a dude named Rain who friended me on here. And for some reason he goes by Bara Titties, which I'm okay with that. I don't have a lot of friends on here. Like, it's so funny. Hello? I was about to say hello. Okay, y'all. I don't know if I can do it. This kind of drive me crazy. And I don't know what settings could make it like stop acting stupid. While recording. So what we're probably gonna have to do. Are we gonna? No, not that. No. Okay, so. This is what we're gonna do. Oh my god. Oh, it's not helping because that was looking kind of weird. Look at us troubleshooting, aren't we cute? Yeah, that's gonna have to be it. Make myself a little smaller so it's not nearly as overwhelming. Okay, what were y'all saying? Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Close that app. Why is Snapchat on the computer anyway? It's been a while since Ken came up. Technically, he was here yesterday and more frequent recently. I've been missing the pink highlights on the ponytail. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, Gyee is having a Lunar New Year event.
Let me show you what.
Okay, we don't have to do all that. So I will say the main issue with Gyee is it is incredibly difficult to farm materials if you're not paying money. And I think that was what, so the way I am, I don't mind, if I really like a game, I don't mind pay to win, pay to play, this, that, and the other. However, I would have liked, I don't even know how you would advertise this as a company. I would have really liked to have better understood that this was basically to do, like Wizard 101. If y'all are familiar with Wizard 101, that's like a free to play game, but you really have to pay money to like get any enjoyment out of it. I would have really liked that kind of heads up, which I think a lot of people. I know. Crazy paranoid. And I think a lot of people on forums and stuff are trying to explain that, but just the way it was coming off was like really weird and pretentious. So I didn't like listen like I should have. But yes, it's very difficult to farm the material you need to like level up your characters, to get characters. Like, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, let me check on my food. Yeah, Ken has to share his space with the other two. Even someone was hitting me up like, where's Ken? I'm like, he's still here. He's the head of the channel. Oh, they're picking up my order. Should be here by 12:59. So yeah, we're having the Lunar New Year festival. It's crazy. I've been playing games that have been more involved with the Lunar New Year than I've been playing games that were having Christmas events. Do I have any festival coupons? How do I get festival coupons? Ooh. Got me some nice artwork, it looks like. See, this is confusing me because... Okay, so this is chapter 1. If that's chapter 1, why'd they say 15? Yes, this way. The range should be just about right. But the firepower seems a little strong. If I reduce the size of the array, no, that will reduce the range of the explosion. Principal Vundo, happy Lustra Festival. Oh, it's Pajamakin. Happy Lustra Festival. It's festival season. Why are you here all by yourself? I'm a busy man. I'm developing fireworks for the Lustra Festival. Or is it supposed to be Luster? I think it's supposed to be Luster, and I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's just spelt fancy. I have to keep adjusting the force and range of the explosion, and it's taken up a lot of my time. If it's made by Principal Vondo yourself, it must be visually stunning. So how's it going? It's basically finished. I'm just doing some fine-tuning. This is the key. The slightest mistake can be potentially dangerous. Also, because they require such precise adjustments, they can't be mass-produced. It's very time-consuming, isn't it? Indeed. I've only made 6 since I started yesterday. So what are those over there? Those are duds. They aren't powerful enough. I didn't want to throw them away, so I just piled them up. Won't people mistake them for garbage and take them if you just leave them there? People don't take this stuff, usually. Even if they do, the fireworks can only be ignited with Arcana. Plus, they have a pretty small range. They're really only useful for scaring people at best. Kitty, did you hear that? Big Pipe made some interesting stuff. Those are fireworks for the Light Festival. Principal Vundo made them himself. They must be beautiful. Let's take one. Are you crazy? Didn't you hear there are only 6 of them in total? Do you want to get locked up in an Arcana cell? Plus, those are fireworks. What if someone gets hurt? Kitty, you idiot. Who said I want to take those? Isn't there a whole pile of them over there? You mean the defective ones? Bingo. Those defective ones are not going to be used anyway. And Big Pipe said their firepower is weak with a small range. They're absolutely perfect for They're absolutely perfect for pranking. It's Luster Festival. Can't you just behave for once? So are you not going to help me then? No, I'm not going to help you I'm not going to help you no matter what you say. Fine, I guess I have to finish all the snacks you've kept hidden. What? And I'll tell Captain Mira about that time you stole the fish. What? Oh right, I also remember you borrowed money from Dolly. Should I remind him as well? Fine, just tell me which one you want to steal. That's my kitty. Anyone will do, just don't get caught. Right, blackmail, she knows she wrong. Don't underestimate me, watch this. That's why you don't do stuff and let other people know. Because people will blackmail you in a heartbeat. Wow, that was fast. Piece of cake. I couldn't find the fuse. How do you light this thing? This is Arcana firework, which can only be ignited with Arcana. Of course, there's no fuse. Can you... Don't underestimate me. I'm a genius. Don't be mad at me. Are you going to use it? I haven't decided who the victim is yet. First, let's go for a walk. Let me be clear. Don't you try the prank on the defense force. That's a good idea. Nah, come to think of it, Mira can be very scary when she's angry. I'm glad that you know. Let's go find our target. Let's go. Speaking of which, can't believe there are 7 defective ones. They must be very hard to make. Oh, 7? I thought there are 8. There are only 7. Did I remember wrong? Principal Vundo, are you tired from working too long? Now that you mention it, I am quite tired. 6 should be enough. Please help me carry them back. No problem, sure. Strange, when did my memory get so bad? Let's make this big white guy our target. Are you going to prank Bernard? That doesn't sound like a good idea. It doesn't matter. He's very strong and wouldn't be hurt by something like this. Also, scaring the leader of the Shadow Hunters will prove how awesome we are. Come on, I've ignited the fireworks. It's going to explode in a minute. That's too soon. Just go. Go and scare the hell out of Bernard. Cat ears and Little Witch? What are you guys doing here? When did this guy show up? I don't know. Hurry, hide the fireworks. No, nothing. We're just having a chat. But I heard you mention Mr. Bernard. We were talking about Mr. Bernard. As the leader of the Shadow Hunters, Mr. Bernard has saved Never Isle multiple times. Am I right, Yane? Exactly. I see. I'm a big fan of Mr. Bernard, too. He's so strong, yet so gentle. I want to be like him one day. Good for you. Right, I heard Uncle Mike is trying to get everyone together. Do you guys want to come? We'll come later. You go first. You guys look super weird. Anyway, don't blame me if I don't leave you any food. What? There's food? It's Uncle Mike, so it must be the Luster Festival dinner, I guess. What? That's your wild guess? My premonition is very accurate. But before we go to Uncle Mike's, I know there are a few shops selling limited edition candies. Shall we go check it out? Yes, of course. But I have a feeling that we might have forgotten something important. You mean, the fireworks? Fireworks? What fireworks? Oh! What happened? What's going on? Ask yourself. Did I hear something? I heard it too, a light explosion from somewhere. Probably the kids are setting off firecrackers. I can't say I dislike such a lively atmosphere. Principal Vundo, Pajama Ken. Eddie, what's the hurry? Did something go wrong? Mike is getting everyone together. It looks like he has something important to announce. Where's my food? I love how I break the immersion. Where's my food? Heading your way by 102. What is it exactly? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go and have a look. Right, we can't be too cautious. Eddie, show me the way, please. Sure, follow me. What's the event combat? So we need earth, wood, and fire. Fire. I think he's earth. So we need wood. Why you say it like that? He's so creepy.
What? This is everything! Show me smash!
Knives have no compassion!
Slave on!
Just warming up!
I forgot what you do when they have immunity.
I live!
I think that's it, the armor break.
Take this!
Ew! Here we go.
Fresh.
Lux combo.
Just warming up! Knives have no compassion! If I can't have it, no one can!
I want to like that character, but his voice delivery and his voice lines are just so cheesy. Like, it's so funny. My food's almost here. Oh, that gave me some tickets. Defeat the treasure guard. So we need Arcana. Let's use him. They're pretty off. I can't have, one can is very stalker code. Yeah, it's weird. I need to like read his character biography. Gung, hey, fat Choi, what? Is your festival module down? Lisi Dualoi? Such big lags, why? Intruders, battle mode on. Okay, so I am not confused anymore.
Feather shot break.
Oh darn it, I didn't mean to do you. Oh, no, I did right. Let's do a flux combo.
My sun has long lost its light.
He looks badass. And I don't know what any of this does. Can be used to redeem event reward at the festival. Okay. What does this do? Like, I still have to learn what a lot of this stuff does. And it seems that I get so much stuff. And then even still, I don't have it. I end up playing some of these games with the volume down or off because the catchphrases wear on me after a while. Ooh, my food's here. They gave me the biggest giant burrito. Why are they so stingy with the napkins? I understand being stingy with like condiments and stuff, but you stingy with the napkins is weird behavior. Like, that's really weird behavior to me. Well then, you'll be the cutie pie going up today. Don't disappoint now. Let's see what scripts we have today.
This world won't stop stop you shining. Rupor Show, show your true self. Let's hear your applause and screams. Get prepared for this wild show.
Oh. Something's off. Where is my... I'm looking for a specific character. You. Turning, come back with me. You won't get away with those clinging metals. But I like making these. I don't want to be an arcanist. I want to be an inventor. You. If you won't listen to my words, then maybe you'll listen to my fist. Hey, Jada. Oh, when Rupert was talking and there was no facial movement? Yeah. Stop. I'll protect the boss's dreams.
Try this! Pay attention! Just warming up.
Feather shot break.
Oh, we not that one, not then.
Look at me, exam starts now.
How you doing today, Jada?
Show me smash.
Believe in God and we shall be saved.
When y'all fight enemies, do y'all like to take them out one at a time or like to chip away at each of them?
Try this.
Like, as my, oh damn, he hit the shit out of
Pay
him.
attention. Pay attention.
Feather shot break.
Now he blocked my attacks.
Pay attention.
Ow.
Try this. Pay attention. Attention.
Oh no. Ow.
Just warming up.
Feather shot break.
One at a time unless it's a character that attacks multiple targets. I know that's right. I hate, ooh, those be pissing me off.
Pay attention.
Oh wait, yeah. So you have a character that can hit more than one at a time. Yeah, that's kind of exactly what I do. I thought you were talking about like
Feather shot break.
those enemies that be hitting everybody. They really be pissing me off.
Try this. Exam starts now.
Oh.
Show me smash.
Feather shall protect you.
Got him. Are you sure are you sure you want to follow this path? Yeah. I've never seen a student as talented as you, yet you. Fine, then prove yourself. I will. Thank you, Master.
Let me show you what true power is.
We just fought at a drag queen race. Well, those were all the daily missions, I think. Give Vundo a big hug for me. Hey, Alton, how you doing? If there's an annoying tank, I will focus fire to wear them down to leave the rest of the enemies vulnerable. By the way, y'all were right. A burrito was much easier to handle. Why is Uncle Mike not here yet? Didn't he have some announcement to make? Be patient, we only arrived less than 10 minutes ago. Besides us, there are other people here too. What's the hurry? Are we under attack from the shadows? There's nothing to fear. I'll kill as many as they come. Wolfie, you sound very energetic. Do you want to have a private training session with me later? General, I don't think so. Wolfie can do it. Oh, there's so many people here already. Pajamakin, Principal Vundo. Did Mike invite you too? Eddie told us to come. I was helping Principal Vundo move something. Oh, Yaen. Why are you all dirty? I tripped and fell. And there seems to be some trace of arcana on the stains. No, not now, Big Pipe. Mike is here. I must be very popular to have gathered such a big crowd. Mike, what's going on? Are we under attack? If there are shadows, my brothers and I are ready to destroy them anytime. The defense force is ready for action. Actually, nothing happened. I just wanted to test my appeal. Are you serious? Did you ask all of us to come here in such a hurry for that? I'm not as impulsive as them, Mike. I'll give you a good, clean death. The time of a genius is very precious. Fish clenched in silence. What? What are you going to do? Calm down. Stop it, I was just joking. I do have something to say. You should have said so earlier. There's no need for this. He asked for it. He sure did. Why does she call him Big Pipe? I don't know. I must have missed that part where she started calling him that. I didn't know you would get so violent. Okay, actually, everyone's been running around all year, and now we're all together. I prepared a contest. Competition? Not fishing again. Come on. I fished in that pond for a whole day and I didn't even catch a sock. I kinda like that. All right, no more fishing this time. I mean a real competition. It's a test of your individual ability as well as teamwork. It's called Luster Team Triathlon. Team Triathlon? So cheesy. Sounds like a serious competition, just that the name is a bit... That's not important. The competition itself is the key. The competition requires registration in pairs. Starting from today, you have 3 days to choose your partner freely. Once you've confirmed your partner, you may register at Mercy's. Everyone should sign up. What? Does it mean Mercy is not going to join this competition? What a shame. I was going to team up with you. Wolfie wants to team up with me? Uncle Mike, I want to join the competition too. Don't. The competition can't happen without a register. Where was I? Right, in 3 days, there will be a preliminary competition for all the registered teams. The preliminaries will screen out 3 teams for the finals. What if less than 3 teams sign up? Yaen, you've got a point. That means Mike is not very appealing. I think I can do better than that, I hope. About the competition itself, I'm going to keep it confidential for now, although I can tell you about the location. The first competition will be held on Never Isle, the second in Eversun, and the third in Sunblock Forest. Will there be anything dangerous? No, please don't worry. Captain Mira, it's a regular competition. Plus, a medical team led by Mercy will be there. Mercy is going to be busy. It's fine. It's my job anyway. In the end, the team with the highest score will receive a mystery prize. What? There's a prize? Interesting. It is worth a try. I'm excited. This is roughly the rundown. Please pass on the message to people who are not here today. It's a festive event. The more the merrier. I better head back and get prepared. Guys, see you in 3 days. Mystery prize, what could it be? Uncle Mike must have prepared something amazing. It's hard to say. He has quite a bizarre taste. Kitty, let's sign up now. Later on, we may have to wait in line. It's fine for me. But are you sure you want to sign up like this? You're all muddy and dirty. Let me go take a shower first. Stupid Big Pipe making crappy fire. I don't know why she calls him Big Pipe. I think I haven't gotten to the main story and why she says that to him. Yaen, what did you say? Oh, because of his pipe that he smokes. That's why she calls him that. Oh, damn it, girl, not you cussing. I knew there was one missing. I thought I made a mistake. You were the one who took them. I just want to improve your fireworks. Excuses. It's time for me to teach you a serious lesson. I didn't hurt anyone. Girl, you hurt yourself. They're gone. I wish her good luck. Cat ears. So what's your plan? Aren't you teaming up with the little witch? I was going to, but she's taken away by Principal Vundo. Looks like I have to team up with someone else. Oh right, Heart. You don't want to have a team yet, do you? Or you don't have a team yet, do you? Are you trying to team up with me? Let me be clear. I'll only agree if you promise not to be a burden to me. It's too early to say who the burden is. Okay, I promise. Deal. So, that's what it is. Lee, are you interested? I'm definitely in. It sounds fun. Pajamakin, have you got a team yet? Not yet. I'm looking for a partner. If you don't mind, shall we make a team? Of course, perfect. Let's go sign up now. We should look for Mercy, right? Oh wait, let me take a shower first. I'm all sweaty after exercise. Let's go over there together when you're ready. Great. The general said he's not interested, and Bidzil said he's too busy. Am I going to be the only one without a team in the end? Should I ask Eddie? Nah, he must already have found a partner. Huh? Where's my partner? Eddie, what are you doing here? Hey Miles, I'm looking for a partner. Mercy couldn't join and Mr. Jonas is too busy. I'm guessing you must have teamed up with General Marcus already. Nah, General Marcus said he doesn't want to interfere with young people's activities. If you ask me, he's just being lazy. I can understand that. If General Marcus joins, the outcome would be too obvious. So Miles, do you have a team? You don't have a team either? Right. Shall we? Stop. Don't you suggest us to make up a team. I'm not going to team up with you unless the sky falls. Do you hate being in the same team with me so much? Yes, plus I'm not in a hurry at all. Today is just the first day. There's still time. Shiro, come on, hurry up. You run too fast. Wait for me. Why are you in such a hurry? There's still 2 more days. You didn't know? There are so many people signing up that the quota is running out. It'll be too late if we don't sign up now. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Let's go then. What did you say? Did you say there's a lot of time? Fine. I guess I have no choice but to team up with you. But I will not forgive you if you hold me back. Why are you always acting like you're better than everyone else? Fine. This is not the right time to fight. It'll really be too late if we don't sign up. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Looks like a fun event. Who said that? Big boob lady. I haven't exercised for a while. Time to stretch. I'll use this competition as my stage. I'm so looking forward to it. Y'all, big boob lady is back. Ellie says she's cute. I forgot her. I didn't even read her name. I just call her big boob lady. I don't even know how to get this currency. Oh, you had to pay money. I'm like, how do you even get that currency? All these say spend festival coupon. I have so many vibes or aesthetics I want to write, but no actual plots to go with them. I know my characters and I want a cozy pastel fairy tale with modern technology setting, and that's all. Ellie cackled. Isn't that kind of how Stanley used to write? He used to have like scenarios and aesthetics, but he didn't have a plot. So he would have people like draw up a cover and he's like, okay, make a plot revolving around whatever the hell's going on in this cover. I'm trying to see if there's any action things we can do. Let's do some guild missions. Run, stall. Okay, so he did do that. Who owns the stall, kid? I got the commission to watch the stall for him. Hello, I own the staff. I sent the commission. Where are your folks? Dad went to the Rupert show and left me here alone. I met this cute young boy and he said he wants to see the Rupert show. I want to take him, but I got no one to run the stall, so I put in a request. I see. The Rupert show is about to start, so you two should go. I'll take care of the stall, don't worry. Thank you then, let's go. Two kids came back looking very happy after seeing the Rupert show. Thanks. Was it boring manning the stall? Wait until I make more money, then I'll take you to see the Rupert show. If you take me to see the show, I'll take you out to eat. Pinky swear? Yeah, pinky swear. Going to see the drag show. Can you make me hungry? I just ordered soup and sandwich from Panera Bread. Panera Bread, we actually have we got Panera from the store in the fridge. Like from Walmart. You know when they have the soups packaged for like Walmart and other stores? Oh, Potbelly. What's Potbelly? Let's order this ingredient. Is he right here? Did you bring the ingredients Rupert needed? Check it out. Lee opened the box, examined the ingredients, and checked off the list. There are mostly nuts and yogurt, almost no meat in it. It's not easy being a superstar. Wow, I see a lot of protein powder. Rupert needs protein powder too? She takes a lot on occasion, but not very much of it. The protein powder is mostly for me. After all, I have to stay fit and strong or Rupert might replace me as her trainer. Yeah, these ingredients are good. You're welcome. I can give you a 31% discount if you need a fitness instructor. I'll think about it. I'll wait to hear from you. I mean, folks gotta make their coins. It's another sandwich spot that's practically... Oh, my avatar. Hold on. I didn't even notice my avatar had crashed. Because I made him so small. Wait, did I not just end task you? There we go. Oh, Cole making a cameo. Oh, I see what I ended. Oh no. Oh no. Toy Story 5 trailer just came out. I'm not watching that. Another sandwich spot, practically a twin of Panera. They just close to my house for delivery. How do they compare? Is it like the same, not as good, better? Because I worked at Panera, so I can't eat Panera like that anymore. Because I worked there. And I used to get discount. So now I cannot, in my head, justify paying full price. Oh. They're really good. I love their soups. I have to see if we have one around here. I haven't seen it pop up, but we might have one. I want to go in the dark flux raid. Because that's where that'd be taking too long. They have a chicken pot pie soup that's like the creamy pot pie filling with flaky bits of pie crust. Ooh. That sounds delicious. Okay. So I think tomorrow I get... Yep, tomorrow I get this. But here's the thing. This is what I don't like. So like, let's say here, or like here, for example, any of these. This says Gyee will definitely guarantee, will be definitely granted in 10 times. That makes me think in 10 draws, like it says right here, if I just do 10 draws, I'll get this character. Now, what it means is the Gyee will definitely be granted in 10 draws of 10 summons, so 100 summons. And I never understood why they lie about that. I'm like, why are you lying? That makes me think I would just have to hit this button right here and then I get them, but no. Usually go between 3, the pot pie soup, the broccoli cheddar, or the loaded baked potato. Funny story about baked potato soup. So when I worked at Panera, a lot of people would come in and ask for the baked potato soup. And granted, I had never worked at Panera or eaten at Panera that much until I started working there. So I didn't know of this baked potato soup. So I asked my manager, I'm like, why do people keep asking about a baked potato soup? We don't have that on the menu. And they said that the baked potato soup is a really popular Panera bread soup, but our specific location would not get enough orders for it. So they discontinued it at our location. But I thought that was so weird because people kept asking for it. But the broccoli cheddar was the most popular. Yeah, so 10 draws will get you a special character, but 100 draws will get you the banner character. I don't know why they worded it like that. Yeah, I don't know why they word it like that. I'm like, just say what it is. I have not. What are people talking about? Usually they have a pity meter, and that's what their pity is. Their pity is 100 pulls. I don't know what people are talking about. I'm just being nosy. Y'all, are y'all ready for tomorrow's stream? Reanimal. I'm not gonna lie, next week I'm gonna do something really risky. I'm gonna see if I can stream freaking another idols. But I'm gonna have to be very careful. Well, ooh, Lord Jesus, who is you? Who is you? His name is Antonia. Oh my God. The thrill, the fun, the tournament is now. What tournament? So would you like to prove yourself? I'm scared. I don't know if I can do it. A 10-second delay. Like, the good thing about it being visual novel-y is, like, it does give you a warning. Like, for example, like, a lot of times in the dialogue, it'll come up and it'll give you two dialogue choices, and it'll let you know it's like, one of those dialogue choices will lead to an adult scene. I'd be like, oh. And then you gon' hit the adult scene because you know it's nasty. They nasty. I'm like, y'all freak. Want to test your skills against me? Sorry, bad today. It was a nice day for a drink. You want to join? Oh. Is his booty cheeks out? Oh, our new friend is here. I'm Sig, a blacksmith of over 10 years. The environment outside the island is pretty terrible. Not helped much by the white capes destroying my workshop. You better be careful when you go help others. Seems like your weapons still have a lot of room for upgrades. Here's some room materials. You can engrave them on your weapons. I don't have much material left on me these days, so don't expect much. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, he actually gave me stuff. That was nice of him. Oh, here go that quiz, dog. Silly doggy. Can I open any of this stuff? Nope. Oh, I didn't check. Oh my gosh, now I'm pregnant. Have y'all ever eaten and you're like, ugh, I'm pregnant? Jay is like, I can't say I have. Oh, there'd be times I'm like, oh, I'm pregnant. Yeah, we
Just
have
warming
to
up.
break his guard. Ow, bitch.
Behold, the witch is here!
Yeah! Show me smash!
You need a new look.
Light speed slide!
Armor break.
Take this!
Flex combo time. Yeah, we did our big one.
Should always warm up before any physical activity.
We just gonna ignore what just popped up on the screen. Peter! Peter!
Power of flames!
Oh!
Just warming up!
It's strawberry flavor.
Not as strawberry flavor.
Show me smash!
Candy coated shell.
Y'all wanna know what's interesting?
Yeah!
So, in all the gay gachas I
Just warming
played,
up!
Candy coated shell.
a lot of them have like a magical girl character.
Light speed slide!
But none of the straight gachas I've seen have like a legit magical girl character. They're all like sorceresses and gunners and stuff.
The witch is here.
I find that very interesting.
Massages, swordsmanship. I'm always up for new things.
The way he said massages, swordsmanship. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all don't know where Rawld is from, he's from the game Full Service. Lord Jesus, he could give me a massage any day. Cause he give you them. I think he specializes in those deep tissue massages, so he getting all up in there. But he getting all the cracks. I guess they figured the gays want more color. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. The gays want more color.
Power of flames!
You played the full service demo. It was not. It is so good.
Flavor.
It was really good. Not that was called Ooze Crash. Let me turn them down a little bit. I didn't realize how loud they were.
Candy coated shell.
Yeah!
Like the full game. I need to play it again. I need to play it for the channel.
Light speed slide! Just warming up!
Candy coated shell.
I wonder if they replaced that one dude's voice though, the dude that Kiba Walker voice. Because I think they said either they were going to hire a new voice actor or they were just going to completely remove his voice clips from the game.
Behold, the witch is here!
Man, I got the hiccups.
Let me show you what true power is.
It's been on my wish list for a good minute. I just haven't taken the plunge on it. I think I bought it when it came out. I haven't done any of the DLC or anything for it that's come out since. I think there's a few more full service characters in this game.
Strawberry flavor.
Sumi, smash!
Candy coated shell!
Yeah! Light speed slash!
Candy coated shell!
Yeah!
Uh-oh, what's that? Ew, he oozed.
Behold, the witch is here!
Roof flame!
It explodes!
Just warming up. Yeah!
Ooh, Glitch is live? What's he playing?
Well, since I can't find my way home, maybe you could help me?
Now we can do the treasure hunt. Monsters! Oh, his shirt all open. Y'all, they knew what they was doing. You remember you used to play them video games, watch them movies, and the hero be having his shirt all torn open. I'd be like, that's what I wanted to see.
I'll fix you! Flame on!
Hearts was quick. Heart said, yeah, I remember.
Ha! Just warming up.
All their parents telling their boys to play with the action figures instead of the dolls, then get mad when they end up in bed with a soldier instead of a princess. I know that's right. What I really don't understand, you know, like, because I've been seeing a lot of videos and like a lot of homophobic women. And I don't know if I brought this up in chat before, but I remember, like, okay, homophobic men, at the end of the day, they're like, ew, whatever, gross. But women will like be flabbergasted. They'll be like, I just don't understand why you like men. That's gross. Why you like? I'm like, girl, you like men. I'm looking at the same thing. You and me are looking at the same thing and having the exact same reaction. Like, what? I'm not understanding why you on here talking about some ill, gross. I don't understand. Like, we looking at the same thing. And I feel like that,
Feel safe engaged.
I feel like women like that speaks a lot onto how they just think about anything. Cause I don't know, when I started seeing stuff like that, I'm like, I've known some women that are like, oh, I don't really vibe with that, but
Just warming up.
I get it, he is fine. But then you got women that are just not only can't understand, but just flabbergasted.
Let me show you what true power is.
Oh, you ain't wrong, Hearts. You ain't wrong. We defeated the monsters. Ooh, a chest. See, I don't even know what that is. Can replace any avatar insight used to activate a skill's passive effect on any avatar. Okay.
Are you going to get anything?
Mr. Doggy. Didn't nobody ask you. We was out treasure hunting. Hold on, y'all. I want to see what Glitch is playing. Oh, Glitch is still playing Once Upon a Puppet. We are still, hold on, Avatar level 36. We're 2 levels away from being able to continue the main story because we're 34. I haven't played that game yet. It's on my wish list, Robin Morningwood Adventure. You wanna know what's crazy? A lot of these developers will come to me and say, hey, can you stream our game? I said, I mean, if you want a black bar over the whole stream the entire time, like, are you crazy? And I tell them, I'm like, if that's something you want, you need to have like a safe for work edition. Ooh, 100 hours. Ooh, is that engaging? That's good to know. But I tell them, I'm like, you need to have like a safe for work version of that game. It's a grind fest. Oh, that sounds like fun. So we're right. So all of these are like spend coupons. We're right here, chapter 3. You have to get items for crafting to drop on RNG, but I enjoy the minigames and unlocking the extra scenes from beating them. Ooh. First of all, thank you for everyone's enthusiasm and support. In the afternoon of the day I announced this competition, the registration quota had already reached its limit. Here, please allow me to apologize to my friends who were unable to sign up. I'm sure the next competition will come very soon. So, after the preliminaries, 3 teams have advanced to the finals. The first team is Team Heart and Kitty. With me on the team, it's certain we'll make it into the finals. Seriously, you would have been long gone if I hadn't been there to get you out of trouble. Although they are not strong physically, with their superior agility, they defeated their opponents and made it to the finals. We were so close to winning. If you hadn't fallen for Kitty's snack trap. Next, our second team. Team Eddie and Miles. Hey, who says we could put his name before mine? Why do you always care so much about the most insignificant matters? Although they had brief disagreements from time to time, their teamwork at critical moments is impressive. especially during the time when Miles smashed Eddie into the air to save him from the opponent's attack. That was incredible. That was a real shame. If we landed that attack, we would have won. I feel like he was just looking for an excuse to punch Eddie. And this is our last team. Team Rita and Mira, two baddies. It's a rare team of ladies, but their combat ability is no less than anyone else here. Hey, what's wrong? I wanted to ask earlier, why is she here? Isn't she supposed to be locked up? That's what I was about to say. I'm kind of stuck near the end because I don't have stats to beat the king, so I'm working my way up. Oh, damn. I signed up legitimately. Well, there's nothing wrong with her registration and her qualification is legit. There's not much I can do. What if she takes the opportunity to wreak havoc again? Everyone, please calm down. She looked like Wonder Woman in her portrait. I can't look at her and not think Wonder Woman. Captain Mira. Rita was our enemy before, but ever since she came to Never Isle, she's behaved herself and hasn't done anything bad. Besides, she personally requested to join this contest so that she could experience Never Isle's Light Festival. A panel including Principal Vundo and I decided to approve her participation, but it has to be under my escort and close supervision. No wonder Captain Mira is in the same team with her. But this team is way too strong. I feel like Captain Mira on her own can already win the competition. Everyone rest assured that I'll stop her at once if I find her trying to cause harm to others. Captain Mira had her eyes on me the whole time during the preliminaries. It was terrifying. Now that Captain Mira has given us a reassurance, we won't raise any objection. Okay, I hope she's not going to do anything crazy. With the 3 qualified teams, please follow me to the designated location. The first round is about to start. We lost, and we didn't even say it. Thank you for your patience. Next, Principal Vundo and I will be commentating on this competition. It's quite a novelty to do this for the first time. Try everything at least once, I always say. So let me introduce the race and the rules. It's very simple. One member from each team will run along the designated route. At halfway, or he or she will pass it on to the other member. Flying is prohibited. Same goes for Arcana for acceleration or teleportation. No Arcana will escape my attention. Once discovered, the person will be disqualified immediately. We've invited the medical team represented by Mercy to stand by in case of emergency. Hopefully we won't have to make an appearance. Now, can all teams please decide who will be running the first and second leg? Please notify our staff once you've decided. After you've made a decision, can the second leg runners please gather here at my location? Cat ears, let me run first leg. I'm going to leave them miles behind me. I don't mind, but are you sure you can run faster than them? How dare you underestimate me? We'll see my real power very soon. Miles, let me run the first leg. The second half of the route is more straight. You can make good use of your strong explosive force. Huh? Are you trying to tell me what to do now? Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Rock, paper, scissors. Scissors. Winner runs first. There's a big chance YouTube blocked your chat. Let me look. Oh, no, they didn't. I just didn't see it. Big boob lady, I miss you. Yeah, that's big boob lady. You, fine. Scissors, rock, paper. I won. I'll run first leg. Now you better go to the assembly point. Give me a break. Captain Mira, how should we do this? I feel like she has to talk sexy. Oh, it was hell, but you released it. Okay. Yeah, YouTube. Let me tell you something. I wish TikTok was as strict as YouTube was. because I moderate for people on like a couple people on TikTok. And some of the stuff that will pop up in the chat and TikTok won't even bat an eye at it is crazy to me. So I don't know, Ellie, if you might know about, I know in like a lot of Asian territories, I think it's the manji symbol. So I had to learn the other day that in a lot of Asian territories, the manji symbol, which is y'all know what symbol that is. I learned in middle school that the Holocaust really damaged that symbol. But if you go to certain areas, that symbol is just used everywhere. And it's, a symbol, it's a good symbol. But I was in someone's TikTok chat and someone had posted that symbol. And I'm like, okay, it's not the one, but it was just that symbol. So I looked it up. I was like, how do people who use this symbol in chat in other areas, how do they normally use it? Because I'm trying to be like specific, like how does it pop up? Because I'm trying to see. Yes, the difference is the angle and the dots. Yes, JD, you're absolutely right. So I'm trying to look and see if this person is genuinely from like another territory and they're trying to like express, what's a good word? Like support, or if they're trolling. So I was looking up how it's used in sentences in different territories when they type in the chat. It was not used that way. So I was like, oh, no, block, you're out of here. Absolutely not. I even looked at their TikTok and they weren't, I think they were American. So I was like, no, you're out, go, bye. But TikTok didn't even bat an eye. Like TikTok does not have like good auto moderation to filter stuff out. Twitch is better at that. But even Twitch will like have stuff fly out and you're like, whoa, buddy, how'd that get in here? I'll run the first leg and you'll run the second leg. Any questions? Whatever, just what? Captain Mary, you better run fast. I'm not very confident in running without using Arcana. Who knows if you use Arcana secretly? So, do you want to have my hands and feet tied up and my mouth gagged? She a freak! How are you supposed to run like that? Fine, Principal Vundo is watching anyway. It should be fine. I'm going to the assembly point. Go for it, Captain Mira. Not her talking about something with my mouth gagged. Like, girl. I get people being frustrated, like it's a good symbol. But yeah, in the West, thinks of that. We do. And that's something you really have to think about when you're a content creator. Because you're like, oh, snap, like not everyone thinks about stuff the way I do. Some of the things that I see people pop up or blocked are like, well, have you seen this channel? This is normal. I agree with you. It was originally Buddhist. Someone somehow appropriated it and used it to create mass destruction. Exactly. And I know in Japan, and I think China too, like you'll go to a lot of places and they'll have the manji symbol. And it's a peace symbol. But oh my gosh, it got appropriated so bad for us over here. Because I didn't want to come off ignorant when I blocked it, but then I looked at their TikTok page. I'm like, they're a troll. No, absolutely not. Everyone, please follow me. I'll take you to the changeover zone for the second leg. The game is about to begin. Everyone get set. 3, 2, 1, go! Wow, our runners are dotting off like arrows. Miles is taking the lead by a little, followed closely by Mira and Hart. It's not surprising to see Miles and Mira performing well, knowing how much they exercise. But it is shocking that Hart can keep up. As Principal Vundo says, Hart's performance really stands out. But the race has just started. It's still unknown how long he can last. He's a going though. Miles is still leading. He's not slowing down at all. But Mira is catching up slowly. As expected, Hart is starting to slow down. It seems the sprint at the beginning has consumed most of his energy. If it goes on like this, the gap between Hart and the other two runners will be increased. Is there anything he can do? By now, Hart should notice he's losing his own rhythm by following the others blindly. It's up to him whether he can get back to his rhythm. Miles is still leading strongly, although he has slowed down a little bit. He continues to expand his lead. Hold on, Mira is catching up little by little, and the gap between her and Miles is closing. Hart is accelerating too. Looks like he's found his rhythm back. Would he be able to catch up? It's hard. Rather than finding his own rhythm, it's more like he's given up. Principal Vundo, what do you mean? It looks like he's using his last bit of energy for the final stretch. He's compromising his endurance for explosive force. I don't think he can last long. I just hope he can make it to the changeover zone. So dramatic. This is what I appreciate around the discussion around appropriation, because I've watched Arabs suffer from stereotypes and how their spices are basically dirty. Oh my God. Dirty. I remember being in middle school and I had two Middle Eastern friends. One of them is a judge now. And one of them, people wouldn't sit next to her at lunch. And I'm like, why are we avoiding her at lunch? And they're like, oh my God, you're dumber than we thought. I was like, what? So I went to my other friend outside of lunch. I'm like, hey, why is everyone avoiding sitting next to her at lunch? And my friend said, everyone says she smells bad. And I'm like, huh? Because I never smelled her. Like, she didn't smell to me. But yeah, like, I was so confused. And it's crazy because I don't consider myself like a goody two shoes or a goody goody or like, oh my God, I love it. But I remember I'm just kind of like, huh? And what they were referring to was the food she was eating. Like, I guess her food smelled funny. I'm convinced kids just throw that out as an easy bullying tactic. I think so too. I was the type of person, like, for example, food stuff. I grew up not liking the smell of barbecue. I'm fine with the smell of barbecue now. I didn't like the smell of barbecue. Please, if anyone is ever around me, and first of all, I don't like ketchup at all. But if you're going to eat ketchup around me, please throw it away after you're done, because when ketchup sits, it gets a nasty sour smell. Kids can be mean, especially about things. Yeah, and I think that comes from parents, because growing up, people's parents are so fucking nasty about people who are different from them. And that goes for anything. Like, if you're Christian and you come across people who are non-Christian, if you're non-Christian, you come across Christians. If you are thinner and you see someone heavier, if you're heavy, you see someone thin. People grow up and around their kids talk so much shit about different people. Like, they're different from them. And their kids pick up on that. I say all this to say it's sad because of the damage is done to that culture. I think it's safe to say that your alarm bells were ringing correctly. There's a chance that it was a dog whistle. I think it was a dog whistle too. Just looking at his channel, I was like, no. That must have embarrassed and shamed them because they stopped after that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it just, But she became a judge. So joke's on them. Someone's almost at the changeover. Who will it be? I also think... I mean, the bullying kids from the story above. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my. Oh, okay, you're talking about your friend. That's sad. You know, I was watching a TikTok on how this girl did this Filipino restaurant dirty. Because you know how they scam folks? They say, oh, I'll give you a food review and promote your restaurant on my TikTok. And then they never post the review. And the restaurant's like, hey, well, could you come pay this tab then? If you're not, it's fine if you don't give us a review, but you need to pay for the food you ate. And then she gave them a terrible review, basically saying she would never eat there again. It was nasty, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, girl. And the dude was like, you know, if someone came in and didn't like our food, I would understand because, you know, our food is different from the American palate. And he said even in the restaurant, they have to bland, like tone down their food a little bit. They have to make it more bland. Because the way they cook that at home is not how it's made in the restaurant. So he was like, I completely understand if people would come in and would just kind of be like, ooh, this is a bit much. But for her to take home 2 to-go plates, clearly, she liked food. I feel like for me, if I were to go into a restaurant that I was not familiar with, and like, let's say I was in that country, like if I went to Korea and ate Korean food, I would need a friend and I would need to start off with something, I don't know how I would say it, like, not as intense, and then move on up. Oh, no wonder, Jada, I didn't see your story. It was hidden from me by YouTube. No wonder I didn't see it. You said, when I was a kid, some girls claimed that one ahead of us in line smelled, and not knowing any better, I leaned in to sniff her and said, I don't smell anything. Oh my God. That's how it is. It's like, I don't smell nothing. It's Miles. Miles is the first one to reach the changeover zone. He's finished the first half, always maintaining a high speed. No, you're good, Hearts. No, I'm not one of those people that's like, why weren't you here to correct this issue? Like, y'all don't understand. I have been there. When I first started streaming, it was me, myself, and I. So I was constantly looking back and forth, you know, doing everything. So I do not hold anyone accountable if something, like, you know, doesn't get fixed or whatever. Yeah, I used to be so slow with it too. One time in one of my Twitch streams, somebody came in and they were like, try this. By the way, I would argue if you're a person in the LGBT community, be very careful streaming Roblox, because I have never gotten nearly as many homophobic trolls as when I played Roblox. I was in utter shock. I was like, what the hell? And this is like before like Dress to Impress and stuff came out. Like I was just playing Roblox horror games and stuff. He's finished the first half, always maintaining a high speed. It's all thanks to his regular training that Miles can be in such good shape. Can't believe you came first, Miles. Who do you think I am? Racing is a piece of cake for me. Here, take this baton. No more dawdling or others are going to catch up. Okay, leave it to me. Man, I work so hard. If you get overtaken, I'll never forgive you. Mira came second, just behind Miles, but the gap is closing. She still has a chance to win. Captain Mira, can't believe you came second. I should have sped up earlier. That was my mistake. I wasn't trying to blame you, or should I say, if you are too far ahead of the others, it'd not be fun anymore. What do you mean? Didn't you say you're not good at running? Indeed, physical strength is my disadvantage, but... Oh! Hey, whatever you're trying to do, stop it now. Relax. It's just Arcana for body enhancement. If you don't pass me the baton, I won't be able to catch up. Here you go. Don't you get any funny ideas? Wow, Rita is dashing ahead in astonishing speed after using Arcana for body enhancement. I thought y'all said they couldn't use Arcana at all. This Arcana can activate one's body potential within short periods of time. It's not against the rules. Okay, whatever. He says not against the rule. Whatever, they just changed it. Edgy kid. Yeah, edgy kids. Yeah, this kid, I'm assuming it was a kid. He said, try this. And it was a YouTube link. And, I'm looking. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm thinking it's like a tutorial for the freaking game I'm playing. I click on it, it's some red pill stuff. I was like, are you serious? Gonna link me some red pill stuff? And then people kept calling me Blocks Fruit, which I didn't even know was like an actual thing. I was like, okay, let me stop playing Roblox. I was like, first of all, it's for kids anyway. I shouldn't be playing stuff and attracting kids to my channel. Second of all, these folks are way too freaking homophobic. However, after the effective period, it will cause extra stress in the body, which is a really double-edged sword. Apparently, the victory of this competition means a lot to Rita. Perhaps something interesting will happen. Speaking of which, has Hart not arrived yet? Finally made it. Hart finally reached changeover zone. As Principal Vundo mentioned earlier, he's already completely exhausted. The other two are already a long way ahead, and physical strength is not Kitty's strong suit either. I'm afraid they won't be able to win this race. Oh. Hey Hart, are you okay? Sorry, cat ears. I bragged about myself but look at how I ended up. I wouldn't be so confident either if I were competing against those two. If I had just followed my own rhythm, I wouldn't have been so far behind. I wasn't thinking clearly. Apparently, I'm the burden to you rather than the other way around. What are you talking about? No one's a burden. You tried your best, haven't you? Of course I have, but even so, I couldn't catch up with them. They are grown-ass, athletic-ass people. Chill out, kid. It's sad kids are still echoing hurtful terms. That's exactly what it is, an echo, because they don't learn that stuff. Yeah, exactly. People are like, why are they like that? Why do they do that? I'm like, where do you think they get it from? That's enough. As long as you tried your best, it's nothing to regret. We're a team. Whether we win or lose, it's not determined by just one person. Cat ears, aren't you angry with me? There's nothing to be angry about. Both winning and losing are just part of the game. Plus, we haven't lost yet. But these two are so far ahead, they're gonna stay far ahead if you don't get to running. It's too late to catch up now. Don't worry, pass your baton to me. I have a plan. I have faith in you, kitty. Go for it. One is a trained soldier, the other used magic. He will be fine. Exactly. Yeah, like anytime you go up against a trained soldier, like I'd be like, okay, well, I survived. That's good enough for me. Kitty is running as fast as he could after receiving the baton, but Eddie and Rita are already miles ahead. Looks like either Eddie or Rita will be the winner. They are already in their final dash to the finish line. She got me weak running with that whip. Rita is catching up to Eddie with the gap between them closing. Who's going to be the champion? Rita's Arcana for body enhancements is going to lose its effect very soon. Can it last till the end? Huh? Who's that? The first round is coming to its final stage, but someone is appearing in the distance. Who's going to be the first to cross the finish line? Will it be Eddie or Rita? How did he do that? What? Can't believe Kitty arrived first. How did he do that? Kitty shortened his distance by climbing the buildings. Is that not... It means he went in a straight line to finish the line. That's brilliant. Hey, that's cheating. I was about to say, that's not... That's cheating. I didn't cheat. My feet stuck on the walls the whole time. Oh my god. For me, walls are part of the ground too. Ridiculous. Yeah, actually, Kitty did not use Arcana for flying or teleportation. He didn't break the rules. His victory is legitimate. Congratulations, Kitty and Hart. You won first place in this race. Eddie and Miles are in second place, while Rita and Mira came in third place. The next match will be in Eversun in 3 days. Everyone, please make sure you arrive on time. Kitty, you're awesome. How did you come up with a plan like that? Told you we haven't lost yet. How could you lose to them? You wasted all the advantage I gained. What was I supposed to do? Who would have thought of climbing walls? It's a shame we were so close. Hey, are you okay? I'm fine. It's just a side effect of using Arcana for body enhancement. I just need some rest. Although it does hurt a bit. I'll stay here with you until you recover. Oh? Just to prevent you from planning something. Don't get it wrong. If you say so. So, Captain Mira, good night. Don't sleep here. Rita starts to snore faintly. Ugh, she looks totally exhausted. Not lesbians. He did take one of those Mario Kart shortcuts. I'm sitting here like, what? You climb the walls? Ellie said, is this Yuri? Like, wait a minute. Like, I think we getting some lesbians. That's one thing about the gays. We love us some lesbians. No, they're not a couple. At least not yet. I'm like, wait, hold up. What y'all doing? No, we just did that one. At least I ship them now. Welcome everyone. Today we'll be having our second run of competitions here. Principal Vundo and I will continue to be your commenters. The last race was very exciting. No one could have anticipated the final result. I'm sure today's competition is going to be just as exciting. Now let me introduce today's match and the rules. The staff and I have already placed hidden markers all throughout Eversun. The competitors must find as many markers as possible within the specified time. Rankings will be determined by the number of markers found by each of them. What do the markers look like? Excellent question. Well, of course, they're badges with my face printed on them. They sure are recognizable. Imagine the stern admiral giving up control to the sultry succubus. Oh my gosh, Hearts, that would be such a good story. Also, there are no limitations on Arcana usage this round, so everyone feel free to go all out. Since the markers are located in hard to reach places, you'll have to use your skills to get a hold of them. So those are the rules. Any questions? Can the audience ask questions? Of course, Pajama King, go ahead. If this is just a contest to find things, isn't that a little unfair to Miles and Eddie? Kitty and Heart are smaller and more agile, so it'd be easier for them to find items hidden in confined spaces. But it'd be hard for Miles and Eddie to do that with their big muscular asses. Good point. This would tip the odds in their favor. Of course I've got this all worked out. There's no restrictions against Arcana usage this round, so you can use Arcana to attack your opponents and take their markers. What? Oh, this is sounding more interesting. Sounds like fun. I'll be watching you. Don't get any funny idea. Girl, y'all letting her walk around with that whip. Somebody getting their booty spanked. Y'all have to accept it. She gonna spank somebody on the ass. Probably you. But of course, even though you're free to attack each other, please show some restraint. After all, this is only a game. Anyone caught causing harm deliberately will be stopped and disqualified. Okay, meeting adjourned. The competition will begin in 1 hour. Competitors can use this time for preparations and to work out strategies. Kitty, what should we do? It would be easy if it was just an item search, but the rules allow attacks. If we split up and look for markers, we'll definitely get robbed. You mean Uncle Miles and Uncle Eddie? That's right. They're not good at finding things, so I'm guessing they'll try to rob us. What? What are we going to do? We can't beat them in a fight. Calm down. Although we're no match for two of them, together they can't seem to cooperate with each other. That means Miles and Eddie will work alone, so we could still win a fight if we gang up against one of them. Okay, I get it, so we'll stick together from start to finish. Right. That might slow us down a little bit, but it's still better than getting all our markers taken away. Yeah, what about Rita's team? Don't worry about them. Captain Mira's not good at this kind of thing, plus she has to look after Rita. Alright, Kitty, great plan. Of course. Once we win this round, we'll get first place for sure. Miles, I think we should devise a plan. What plan? Just wait for Kitty and Heart to finish, then we attack them and take everything. Easy. We can't be too reckless. They know that's what we're going to do. You deal with Kitty, I'll take care of Heart. Done. If we split up, we may fall into their traps. I think it's safe for us to work together on this. Are you scared? Don't worry. I'm more than capable of taking care of two of them. I can do this with or without you. It makes no difference to me. What did you say? What, you want to fight? I'm always ready. I can't be bothered arguing with you. Fine, we'll go our separate ways. Told you. Y'all just need to kiss. Captain Mira, should we think of a plan of attack? A plan of attack? I thought we could take other people's markers. I don't like winning this way, and... Do you actually think I let you attack others? Oh, yikes, what a pain. Fine, I get it. I won't attack others. You better not, otherwise I won't go easy on you. Captain Mira getting angry gives you wrinkles. You. It's almost time. We should go. Hey, don't run off on your own. Not those kids read them down. Kiss is always the best solution. It is time. Is everyone ready? Ready. We're good to go. Preparations completed. Good, then let the competition begin now. Found another one, easy. Found one here too, hidden in such a small gap. I found 12 markers in total, you? I've only got 9. Let me get a few more. It's good to see you all worked up, but don't forget our plan. Don't worry, I have an excellent memory. It hasn't even been half an hour and Kitty's team has already found 20 markers. Fantastic performance. The inaccessible locations are no problem to Kitty at all. Rather, they seem to be helping the two widen their lead over the other two teams. If attacking others had not been allowed, I guess this competition would have already been over. Exactly what I have planned. Well, let's see how the other teams are doing. Damn it, I can't find anything. Are there really markers here? Of course there are, see? I've got one, haven't I? It's been half an hour and we've only got one marker between the two of us. At this rate, let alone first place, we may not even come second. So, we have no choice but to go ahead with our original plan. Then let's do exactly what we agreed. You take care of Kitty, I handle Heart. Uh-oh. Miles and Eddie are on the move, just like we thought. Their targets are Kitty and Heart. Why is this game so much more interesting watching you play it? I need to start a petition to have you voice all the characters. I don't think I have the range. I mean, I do like voicing, what's that girl name? The girl with the boobies and the whip. I do like Rita. I do like voicing her. But why are they going separately? Maybe it's a special tactic? Heart, I found you. Uncle Miles, are you looking for me? Stop playing dumb. If you don't want to get hurt, then hand over the markers. Well, Uncle Miles, you turned into such a bad guy. Quit yapping. I don't want to hurt you. Don't hurt me. I'll give them to you. In your dreams. Kitty, now. Miles didn't expect this, did you? When did you get behind me? We knew you'd be coming for us alone. Take this. Haha, Kitty, success. Now, let's not get too excited. Eddie's probably going to be here soon. We should run. Got it. Miles, I can't find Kitty. Miles. I'm fine. They ambushed me. I got careless. I told you we should have worked together. Where'd they go? Let's go find them. I'm fine on my own. I just got careless, but it won't happen again. Are you serious? This is a competition and everyone is working as a team. Why can't you? Stop lecturing me. If I find them, do you really think you can take the two of them alone? They're not the brainless monsters you're used to fighting. They're no less intelligent than you or me. If you keep playing lone wolf, you just get yourself defeated again and again. Do you want to win or not? Of course I want to win. But I can't work on a team with you. Miles, what's more important, your personal grudge or the greater good of the team? I'm sure General Marcus has told you this countless times. You and I are on the same team right now, and you could do whatever you want after the competition. But right now, if you want to win, then we need to work together. Damn it. All right. Miles? What are you staring at? Let's go. Find those two little brats. Oh, boyfriends. It's rare to see Miles so angry. This competition is really exciting. Oh, entertaining, not exciting. It's my personality. They seem to have found a way to work together. It's not too late. Oh, we've been so focused on this side. I wonder what Mira is up to. Captain Mira, I found 3 over here. How are you doing? I found 14 in total. Well, way to go, Captain Mira. That's not enough. There's only one more hour to the end of the competition. Do you really want to win this competition? Of course. What's the point of signing up if I'm not going to try to win? Yeah, then we're on the same page. 1 hour, that's just enough time. What are you trying to do? Hey, that's... I told you not to attack others. Stop this now. 3 meters back, 5 meters left, 7 meters right. What are you saying? Captain Mira, I've located all the markers within 50 meters from us. I need you to find them under my instructions. I have to concentrate when I cast this arcana so I can't move. But why are you doing this? I'm not going to let them win so easily. Captain Mira, if you don't hurry, then we'll be out of time. Okay, then let's work from the closest to the furthest. So the first one, 3 meters behind me. Second one. That's incredible. Rita has such a powerful scanning arcana. Her arcana combined with Mira's execution make them a formidable team. One thing's for sure, everyone is equally hungry for victory. Hey, looks like Team Kitty is running into Team Miles again. What's going to happen this time? Miles, doesn't matter how many times you try, the result will always be the same. Is that right? What a pain. Heart, let go. Oh, Heart, let's go. Sorry, Uncle Miles. You're going to fall for the same move twice. Don't be so sure. What? Now it's 2 versus 2. What? Why are you? I'm so confused. For victory, of course. Or should I say, for the team. Yikes, in that case. Heart, run! Hey. Or how are you going to run? There's no way out. Dang. Y'all beat up the little kid. Y'all ain't had to beat up the little boy. Like, come on now. Wow. You got 70? You two really are something. Time's almost up. We should be in first place. Not they didn't beat up them little boys. That's what I'm wondering, Ellie. I'm like, are they lesbian and behind the scenes? Yeah, I might stream. They're not technically Yuri games, but they're clearly games featuring women that are not straight. Like the Blue Reflection games and what's that game with the women that turn into weapons? I'm gonna stream that one. Okay, time's up. All competitors hold on to your markers and come to the gathering point. Each team's tally has now been calculated. We have the results. In first place, Team Eddie and Miles with a total of 71 markers. In second place, Team Rita and Mira 56 markers. In third place is Team Kitty and Heart, 0 markers. They did. Wow, they literally stole candy from babies. They beat up them babies. They did beat up those babies. Like, yeah. Is anybody gonna look at them and say, now why y'all beat up them little boys like that? Like, y'all didn't have to do all that. And I know Miles would probably be like, well, they jumped me. Okay. And you got back up, didn't you? This concludes the competition for today. The next round will be held in the forest in 3 days. Can everyone please arrive on time? See you all there. Yeah, number 1. That was a close call. We almost ran out of time. Those were ours. There's nothing we could have done. We're just no match for them 2 against 2. It's a shame. I was starting to put in an effort too. The experience itself was enjoyable enough. I guess you're right. But even if you hadn't told me, I wouldn't have attacked the others. On a special day like this, I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt, including myself. Well, I'd better go home. Bye, Captain Mira. Was she speaking the truth? See, not me, like, low-key getting invested in this lesbian relationship in a gay-ass game. Like, what's happening here? Like, this ain't what I signed up for. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is the last one until I guess this next one opens up tomorrow. I want to see what banner are they on. What banner can you get them on? Not y'all. Y'all locked. Get a free chocolate chunk Pizookie. What is a Pizookie? I'm being delusional. Please don't listen to me. I just want to play. I don't know if you're being delusional. Do I have her? think I have. I think they are definitely trying to... No, I don't have her. Toffee brickle cookie. Oh, you got a brickle cookie? A Pazuki is a pie cookie hybrid. One of those cookies made in a pie. Oh, that makes sense. What are people talking about? I'm nosy. There's a wedding. Oh, I know what people are talking about. You know, now that you say that, that's what it was looking like. I just got an alert on my phone, like, you want this Pazuki? I was like, Pazuki? Luster Festival, Chapter 5. A rational, paranoid, and calculating martyr. A rational paranoid? Is that like an oxymoron, or... Sounds like an invite for a good time. Hey, it's 2 a.m. You want to come get this Pazuki? That is what it sounds like. Thank you everyone for your participation and support. We've finally come to the last round of the competition. The last 2 rounds have been very entertaining. I wonder what surprises this last competition will bring us. Team Eddie and Team Kitty both finished first place in 1 round each. Team Rita's results are not favorable. But if they win today's round, they'll still have a chance to proceed in the extra round. Or to the extra round. Let's hope they'll perform well today. Now let me explain the rules for today's competition. Today's competition is hunting. Within the allocated time, hunt down monsters. Scores will be calculated based on the total weight of the prey. Please be mindful of the ability of your team members and select preys that are suitable for you. Even monsters that are light in weight, when collected in large numbers, can add up to high scores. Just like Principal Vundo said, trying to hunt down monsters that are too strong can end up wasting a lot of time. Oh, and also, please hunt inside the designated zone. The specific area will be revealed to you shortly after. What if we kill monsters outside the zone? Do they not count? Oh, they'll still count. It's just that outside of the zone, the monsters can be very dangerous. Also, if you stray too far, it'll be difficult for us to help you if you run into trouble. What trouble? Killing monsters is my forte. Better safe than sorry. No one wants to see an injury. Dangerous monsters. More dangerous than me. Such a dark sense of humor. I have a question. If 2 teams find the same monster, what happens then? Finders keepers, of course. If multiple teams find a monster at the same time, then whichever team deals the killing blow gets the prey. Then can't you just take a shot at every monster you see? You must kill your current monsters before moving on to the next. Oh, I see. That's fair. Listen, can each team please collect the carcasses of your prey and help the staff with the weighing? Looks like there's no more question. Then let the competition begin. Considering our strength, let's start with shadow spiders. Huh? They're so tiny. They don't weigh much at all. I want to kill wolves. Even a cub weighs more than 10 spiders. That's not necessarily true. Being polluted by shadow, it shouldn't be underestimated. See, isn't that a wolf over there? Whoa, it's a wolf. Help me, kitty. I'm right here. Who said he wanted to hunt wolves? Just stand there. This is a real monster. Don't just stand there. This is a real monster. Who would have thought it would be so tough? Told you hunting wolves isn't as easy as you think. Plus, it takes a long time. Not really worth it. Fine, let's go find some spiders. Right, let's go. I'll take these 2 wolves. You can deal with these two, okay? Whom do you think you're talking to? Easy. 4 in one go. Looks like this victory is ours. It's too early to tell, not to mention Kitty and Hart. But we shouldn't underestimate Captain Mira and Rita. We better get as many as we can. Yeah, that's true. And let's hunt down as many as we can. No harm in getting a few more. May as well. Running into 3 at a time? Don't know if this is good or bad luck. Like lamb to the slaughter? Don't let them go to waste. Captain Mira, leave this to me. Huh? By yourself? Are you sure? Captain Mira, are you showing concern for me? But... quick and effective. It seems my concern was unnecessary. If only I could use those moves on humans. I'll take that as a joke. Right. Where do we go look for prey now? Leave it to me. If I can find lifeless objects, then living monsters are even easier. Okay then, I'll let you lead the way. Dark sense of humor? She wasn't joking, my friend. That sounds like a horrible idea for the local ecosystem. Killing all those creatures at once has to throw off the balance. I would think so too. Take this. And this. That's a total of 17. Great results. Hunting spiders is really a lot easier, and they come in large numbers. Those monsters came in herds. At this rate, we have a chance at coming first. Of course. Hey, there are a few more over there. Let's go, hurry. Oh damn it, only 4. Let's not dawdle. Let's get this over and done with. Sorry, I'll take this. What? Those are the rules. They're my spiders now, thank you very much. You robbed us of our prey. I didn't rob you. Who told you not to attack first? That was very mean, but he's right. Those are the rules. Let's go find some more heart. Damn it, let's go. If this keeps happening, we may not get any more prey. He'd probably keep following us to steal our prey. Then what do? Why don't we go deeper into the forest? I hear there's bears. Each one must weigh more than a few wolves. But didn't Uncle Mike say it's dangerous there? You gotta risk to gain some. You gotta risk some to gain some. And that may be our only chance. Okay, let's go. The competition has reached its climax. Each team is trying their best to hunt down monsters. But why can't we see Kitty and Hart? The two of them are known for being sneaky. Keeping track of them is not an easy task. I'm a little worried. They wouldn't wander out of the zone, would they? Of course they would. I just read what you said. Kitty isn't in an Arabian Nights belly shirt. Surely not. We specifically told them not to. Even so. Wow, so this is the middle of the forest. It does look like a place where big monsters would like to hang out at. Well, you mentioned monster bears. Where should we go to look for them? That's a good point. How about using bait? It's a monster bear. It came to us and saves us from looking. Can we really defeat this thing? It looks like a cub. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Plus, this is our only chance. I would be scared if I ain't a cub because that means mama and daddy gonna come. I got it. Let's go. That little bear surely put up a hell of a fight. Who would have thought? Yeah, I almost got hit a couple of times. But at least now we have a chance at winning again. Then let's take it back. Another one. We have no choice. Let's take it out and bring it back with us. That sound... Oh no. Why are these two so massive? They're adults, and there are two of them. They could be the cubs' parents. Is that not what I said? That mama and daddy was gonna come? This is not good. Seems like the monsters around here have been cleaned up. Yeah, I can't sense any more monsters. Then I'll enlarge my scan radius. Okay, thank you. Miles and Eddie are progressing quite quickly too. The other two... Huh? That's... Rita, how are things going over there? Rita! Where'd she go? Did she run away? Oh no, I shouldn't have trusted her. Captain Mira. Mike and Principal Vundo, what happened? Well, have you seen Kitty and Hart? Not since the start of the competition. What happened to those two? They seem to have disappeared. We can't find them anywhere. Speaking of which, Rita also just disappeared. Can this be related? You mean their disappearance is Rita's doing? She could have given Kitty and Hart's whereabouts to her fellow shadow hiding in the area. Then just now they came into contact. Damn it, I shouldn't have let my guard down. It's too late to say those things. Which way did she go? I remember she went that way. Follow me. No way. These monster bears are too strong. We're no match for them at all. Then why don't we get out of here? It won't work. The moment we turn away, they will tear us apart with their claws. Is there nothing we can do other than waiting to be killed? No. Idiot, stop yelling. You're gonna provoke them. Oh. Ah. Just in time. You two little brats sure know how to choose opponents. Rita, why are you... I was just looking for prey and then found something unexpected. Give me a hand if you can still move. Otherwise, get out of my way. Give you a hand? Yeah, killing these two bear monsters. What other choice do we have? Come on, Hart. Rita came to our rescue. We can't be scared anymore. If you say so, I'll try my best. Roar! Perfect chance to stretch my body a little. I've been holding back for too long. Oh. It's actually a fight.
Catch! Who's a good boy? Come out and play!
Why she moan like that? Stop it!
Catch! You got nothing on me!
Girl. She pissing me off. She keep moaning.
Kneel! I'm not a house pet!
Oh. Rita. I mean, his moan, he a moaning too, so I can't even be too mad at her.
Catch! Lightning kick! Let's go! Shield, you got nothing on me! Don't...
She a little too loud. This is the way she was like every time, Ellie said she lucky I like her. She a little too loud. They're tougher than I imagined. But after all, they are just some simple monsters. Miss Rita is so strong. You defeated those massive bear monsters. Luckily you arrived in time, otherwise we would have been gone for sure. Kitty, Hart. Rita, I knew it was you. Let them go now. She ain't holding them. Captain Mira, I don't understand what you're saying. Stop pretending. Didn't you kidnap them and try to hand them over to your fellow shadows? Hey, Captain Mira, actually... Kitty tells Mira the whole story. So you're saying you and Hart came here to hunt bear monsters? Then you bumped into two massive bear monsters and Rita saved you? In a different context, that sounded so bad. So y'all went out to hunt bear monsters, and then y'all bumped into two big, massive bear monsters, and Rita saved you. Not they bumped into two bears and need to be saved by a lesbian. Y'all know. Why do the summary of Mira were just going to say the same thing? Yes, if it had not been for Miss Rita, we would have been dead already. I'm sorry, Rita. I misjudged you. But why didn't you tell me just now? If it had been me telling the story, would you have believed me, Captain Mira? If my explanation meant nothing anyway, I might as well have kept quiet. After all, it's hard for me to imagine you coming all this way for a rescue. No, I accidentally found two massive bear monsters for the credits. I was there already, so I might as well have saved them. If someone dies, all this festive atmosphere will be ruined, won't it? It's a shame that these two little brats got to them first. Did they? I see. No matter what, Rita, thank you for saving us. I should thank you too, Miss Rita. The time's almost up. I'm getting tired. I should head back. I'll leave the bear monster's carcass for you two to handle. Is she embarrassed? Who knows? But one thing for sure, she has really changed. Her flux reserve is exhausted. If she had not killed the bear monsters, she would have ended up in a very bad situation. If it was before, she wouldn't have done something so helpful. Looks like we did the right thing letting her join this competition. All right, let's not dawdle anymore. Carry the monster carcasses back. The last round of the Luster Festival Triathlon has come to an end. Our staff has finished tallying up each team's total monster weight. The winner of this round is Team Kitty and Hart. Huh? How is that possible? They only hunted spiders. In the final moment, they successfully hunted down 3 bear monsters deep inside the forest. Their total monster weight has exceeded yours. Since Team Kitty and Hart is the winner for 2 rounds of competition, that makes them the champion of the Luster Festival Triathlon. Next, let me present the prizes. Hey, hold on. Do you have any questions? Although we met the bear monsters first, Rita was the one who killed them. If it had not been for her, Hart and I would have become bear fodder already. So after discussing with Kitty, we decided to give the prizes to Miss Rita as our gratitude for rescuing us. The corner of Rita's lips lifted slightly into the beginning of a smile. I don't remember doing anything worth your gratitude. I was just trying to take those 2 bear monsters from you, but I was too careless letting you get to them first. If that's true, you wouldn't have protected us while fighting the bear monsters. Plus, we're the winners. It's up to us to decide how we use the prize. In that case, it would be disrespectful for me to decline. I hope you won't regret this. Mr. Mike, can you tell us what the mystery prize is now? To be honest, I'm quite curious. Of course. So the exquisite mystery prize prepared by myself personally is a photo album of myself with an autograph. I love how everyone just stood there in shock. Are you all so thrilled that you become speechless? I can understand that. After all, it's my... So this is what anger feels like. I've had that feeling for a long time. Rita, what are you trying to do? Captain Mira. I don't see nothing. Oh shit. He fucked up. I love how she's like, I don't see nothing. How can you do that? Guys, help. I was going to join in, but never mind. Mike, good luck. He probably deserves it. Miss Rita is so scary. Do you repent? I'm not going to go easy on you this time. Whoa. Oh, what a cute story. What? Oh, it's just letting us know we can pet. Oh, there was somewhere I didn't pet him.
Don't be afraid.
There we go.
In addition to being a weapon, it can also be used in massages.
I just love how she's like, I don't see nothing. Like whatever you got going on that's freaking you out, I don't see it. I don't even know what all this is used for. What is this used for? Okay, let's... Okay. I don't have... Like, there's a lot of stuff you can decorate, but I'm just trying to see, like, how you even... I know you can make... Oops, that's the wrong button. You can make drinks and invite people. Oh, you can invite people to bathe. And that levels up their intimacy with you. I forgot how I would get treasure chests. Why he look kind of like a Kingdom Hearts character? What is this? Some of these side stories, I'm like, what is this over here? Defeat the leading Shadow Hierophant. I wonder if we can do it. Fire. So he's fire. So we need fire and metal. Are you metal? No, you're metal. You're metal. I'll use you. Master John, just focus on their leader. I'd stop him for you. John, the Kai's priest, that crazy girl wanted to kill his name. John? Oh, I think this is a storyline we started a long time ago.
Strike first, strike hard! Flame on! Come and get it! Surrender now! What? Inches everything! Come and get it!
So it's you. Who, me? I caught a big one. Am I in order of the Shadow Blacklist? I guess we are.
Come and get it!
Oh, someone just pulled another Gyee. Perfect. Armor break.
Witness the power of the stars! Flame on!
Get him.
Come and get it!
Here we go.
Strike first, strike hard! Come and get it! Surrender now! What? Inches everything!
All right, Ellie, have a good night. Because, yeah, I think it's nighttime where you are.
Ultimate Beast!
Get him.
Come and get it!
You were. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to take out Big Master first, cause I didn't know you was over here reviving people.
Strike first, strike hard! Come and get it! Strike first, strike hard! What? This is everything! Come and get it!
It would seem that I'm going to have to let this big fish go. Well, aren't you going to kill me? You want to take me alive to interrogate me or something? You naive child. John killed himself. Oh.
Let me show you what true power is.
Well, damn. Damn, he did himself in. Looks like the Order of the Shadow is plotting something huge. They'd rather die than to be caught. Seriously, why didn't you tell me something like this happened in the woods? You should know the answer to that if you just thought for a second. You almost died here just now. Don't you know that? Can you try to be less impulsive? How's that your problem? Okay, fine. It's not. But does my order to investigate the Order of Shadow here have anything to do with you? Why should I tell you? There's plenty of crazy stuff out there, and you decide to check the wolves here. I'm fucking blind. Holy shit, Eddie swore. I should intervene. Hey, you two. Simultaneously. Did you bring him here? Yeah, it's all on me. You need to stop that. Sorry, I got way too excited. I admit it, you saved me. In front of all my brothers, I admit Eddie from the Order of Equality saved me. But that doesn't mean I'm going to thank you for it. This is the last time you will butt into my personal business, Eddie. Let's go, men. Hold on. Do you know what the Shadow is actually plotting? I don't know. Are there other shadow beasts in the region? No idea. You don't know anything, yet you killed them all? I don't have to know. Hey, stop! That bastard. I'm a complete moron to save someone like that. He's doing that probably because he doesn't want to hurt you. He knows he knows how he's like too. So obviously you get backlash when you butt into his business. The reason he's telling you off like that is so you don't die from being too frustrated with him. You don't have to explain on his behalf. Forget him. Were you able to find any new clues? Do you remember that crazy girl? What are you doing mentioning her now? Do you remember she said she had to kill some Kais priest named John? That Shadow Hierophant was also called John. It can't be a coincidence. I found in my investigation that John goes through those woods every week to treat the sick in town. The townsfolk said that it's been half a month since he last showed up. Furthermore, a lot of patients went with him to his clinic and have not returned. They probably turned to members of the shadow cult. We have to investigate this town. Yeah, I already informed General Will. The Light of Purity has already sent someone to investigate. Any information on the bolts yet? Okay. That reminds me, you didn't tell Miles about the bolts, right? Not yet. What about it? It wasn't just the shadow. The attacker also killed some innocent villagers. Based on the shape of the wounds, the bolts might have belonged to Nemecio. Nemecio? It's just a guess. Plus, Nemecio was part of the Oathblades and had a strong relationship with Miles. Oathblades, really? He's complicated. It's hard to explain in a few words. Well, are you going to continue the investigation? Yeah. I don't want to have anything to do with Miles anymore. That doesn't mean I'm going to leave this matter as is. If either of us finds something, we should let the other person know immediately. Okay. All these characters, like, got stuff, if you know what I mean. Like, stuff. Oh, my drinks are ready. That's what it was trying to tell me. My drinks were ready. Let me look at these. The welcome back. Let me see if this will be anything worth it. Like I said, I don't mind paying for stuff, but it's just like, hold on. Oh my god. Okay, so I just have to return for the next 5 days, next 4 days, and get this. What else? Oh, this. I was like, what else do I need to claim? Like this. It was something else that was kind of like a not this. Yeah, I'm trying to understand what this is. Ooh. Ooh, oh my God. How would I get that many? Ooh, they look good though.
Practice makes the perfect shot.
I want this avatar so bad. Because this is like your main character. This will replace him. I want him so bad. Shadow. Oh, I want him so bad.
Something need fixing?
Here comes fresh meat, Greywind.
They all got their Barettis hanging out.
Hey hey, 今天不上课。
Ready to be my dinner.
Okay, so he wasn't dubbed.
Go hiking with me?
Not the travel book.
Class is in session.
I don't know who that is. Is that the same person, just different artist? Yeah, it is.
Simplicity is key.
The blade reflects the snow, while the wind is strong and sad.
I do not know who some of these folks are.
Ha!
I'm like, have we just not come into contact with them? Which is probably it. Some of these artists y'all might find familiar.
The underworld's hound found his prey.
Groceries. Ah. Yeah, there's no point in pulling unless you legit have 100 to be ready to pull with. Trying to see what I want to finish up doing before I log off. So this one gives you 100 of these and 3 of these from the mail every day. You'll get 3,000. Yeah, so altogether you would get 3,000 of these, 90 of these, and 60 of these. Which isn't bad. That's not bad for $5. You just have to make sure you log in every day. Oh. Stuff we can spend money on. Can be used to infuse. A skin ticket. Get 6 a week. A black flame, bloodshed. Okay, they're doing their thing. Oh, more alcohol. Okay, so I guess that's all we'll do for today. We did the festival up to this point. I'll check tomorrow. I'll see if the festival updates, and if so, I might come back on tomorrow and do the extra story in the festival. What does this do? It add mutual aid point. Okay. There definitely seems to be like minimal spending options you can go about. Hold on, let me change this window capture too. I want to change the name of this window capture. Because I don't want to have to rename. I'll say BlueStacks Capture. Because I don't want to have to like freaking re-edit how I do the screen and everything every time I turn these games on. But yeah, that was fun. What's this? Yeah, I did. What's in these? Oh, this is like a top of, oh. Then if you buy 1,000 dragon shards, you get 10 of these. Ooh, I mean, see, it's crazy. If you spend money, they give it, like, they make it worth your while. It's just, you would think if the game is free to play, you wouldn't really have to spend money, but there's no way to free to play this game at all. The Shadowhunt Legacy. Let's go to Just Chat. Oh, well, everyone, that was a lot of fun. Oh. like I said, I'll check back in tomorrow to see if the chapter updated. And if it did, we'll hop on real quick, do that little chapter, do some dailies, and maybe do some Hosumo. Yeah, this is very, very pay to win, which, like I said, I don't mind, but it's, how do I describe it? I wish it wasn't, I think is because if you're trying to get other people into it, they're gonna be like, well, damn, I want to pull my whole wallet out. But I guess it's good for me because people like watching me play it so they can vicariously play it through me, I guess. But very pay to win. I would almost say it's pay to play. Pay to play. I feel like that's why it's hard for people to get into it, because they're like, well, because it's also a quality thing. I feel like people would be more, it would be easier for people to want to pay for it if it had the quality of what we see as gachas today, but it just doesn't. So they're just going to kind of home in on those people who are paying for it. Like, well, we do have this audience base that is paying for it and have no issue paying for it, so we'll just focus on them. Which, you know, if that's the kind of ecosystem you got, that's fine. It's keeping the lights on. But it is unfortunate. Oh yeah, hearts. I did find Woofia on the App Store. I didn't know that they haven't. Well, usually they expand the story after a year, because all the other games, like, you catch up on the story and then you gotta wait a year for the story to continue. So people were playing it. They were like, yeah, once you're done with the story, there's like nothing to do after endgame except for the events. I was like, I mean, yeah, that's what you do. That's kind of how it works. You play through the story and then the events keep you occupied until when they add another whole section of the story. That's what you do. But some people were bitching about that. I'm like, that's kind of what happens. Heaven Burns Red. I forgot about that. But yeah, I gotta log into Hosamo and another Eidos today. Yeah, that's most Gacha games. They have been coming out with new chapters in a fair pay. I know another Eidos not too long ago added their chapter 7. I don't know when Hosamo added their new chapter, but it's like, you know, you gotta wait a year for the chapter, and they have the events come out and hold you over until the chapters come out. And the events are always gonna be hit or miss. It's gonna be like or yay or nay. You know, it just is what it is. So let's look at our schedule. I need to start making like an actual schedule sheet for the week. So we're at the end of the week. Oh, I'm crazy. I'm thinking today's Friday. We're heading toward the end of the week. Ko still has to play Powerpuff Girls Z tomorrow. That's going to be a really short stream. It's hopefully not going to be as short as Panic and Nakayoshi World. That's going to be a really short stream. Oh my gosh. And then Saturday, we're gonna come back with Reanimal. Very, 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 very exciting. Very excited for that. So that means I need to start getting the schedule for... I wish it was Friday too, low-key. But I am gonna start getting the schedule for next week out. And we are going to... I think next week is gonna be Ko's big week. It depends, depending on how long this game is, but Ko is going to be doing his multi-part streams for this. I think I revealed it in the Discord. Yeah, he's gonna start doing his multi-part streams. That's gonna be a big week for Ko. I don't know why I'm saying that like he's never done multi-part stream. Has he? Other than Nikki. Has he done multi-parts other than... Yeah, he has. He did Falling Stars. That was so fun. Yeah, he's done Falling Stars and Soap Opera Dash. I mean, he's done multi-part streams before. What am I talking? I really gotta see how long this DS game is. I think I'm gonna cut it at like 2.5 to 3 hours. Like if I get the feeling the game is going too fast, I'm gonna chop the streams up, like make them short streams. I don't imagine this game being very long. I gotta see what Bolin's playing next week. So yeah, that's what's gonna be going on over here. Oh my gosh, I thought today was Friday. That kind of like discombobulated me a little bit. All right, well, anyway, thank you everyone for showing up. Hearts, Ellie, Jada. Yeah, I think that's everyone who at least chatted. I will see you all on the next one. Now watch this ending credits glitch out.
Grab your charm band, check your mirror. Stepping out in pastel shimmer. Hang with Ken now, Bolin's watching. Sweet Stina, why not start flexing? It's a sweet thing, it's a pink thing, it's a dream bright fantasy. It's a bold thing, it's a big thing. Magic, muscle, joy, and energy. Welcome to the Sweet Stina world. Well, it's about glow, never duller. Co plays games while plans get smarter. We never fold here, never stopping. We beat the dark, then go